Every day, the man carried back a woman who had just given birth. He threw her onto the straw, and several strong men pinned down her arms and legs. After chaining her by the neck, an elderly woman with white hair walked over holding a breast pump. She was about to forcibly extract the woman's milk. Terrified, the woman clutched her chest with both hands. But at a single command, the men pried her arms apart, and in the end, they successfully took her milk. The shocking reason for all this was that her breast milk held a special significance for them. Just a few days earlier, Laura, pregnant at the time, was on her way back to her hometown with her husband to wait for the baby's arrival. Because of her husband's fatigue at the wheel, they got into a car accident. Fortunately, only the car was damaged. Laura and the baby were unharmed. After checking, her husband found the vehicle completely inoperable. Stranded in this desolate place with no cell phone signal, they were relieved to spot a farm not far away. The couple quickly set out on foot to seek help. As soon as they entered the farm, a truck pulled up. It was the owner. Laura's husband explained what had happened and pleaded for assistance, but the farmer bluntly refused. Yet after noticing Laura's pregnant belly, he immediately changed his mind and warmly invited them to his home. An elderly woman there greeted Laura as though she were her own daughter, her enthusiasm almost excessive. Laura's husband paid little attention, while two silent men stood nearby. One of them, Nick, turned and went straight into the house. They had no idea that a terrifying nightmare was about to begin. After arranging their lodging, Laura asked if there was a place she could use a phone, but before she could finish, her request was flatly denied with the excuse that telephones were bad for the baby. After briefly pointing out the restroom, the old woman hurried away. Laura found their behavior very strange. Nick tried to reassure her that she was overthinking it, but Laura still felt uneasy and insisted that they must leave first thing tomorrow. What she didn't know was that the old woman was eavesdropping right outside the door. When Laura pulled open the curtain, she saw a girl staring straight at her. The sight made Laura break out in a cold sweat, but when Nick came over to check, the girl had already vanished without a trace.